Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to, this is actually just my first official video on my channel, Sauce Connoisseur 2. Yeah, so let's get right into this, right? So we're gonna first have discussed the source of the day will be Kyonyuu, Reijou, MC Gakuen Part 1. Yes, this is a 2-episode series where it consists of an all-girls high school, and the only thing is that there is this one guy that I don't know how he fit into the school, but apparently there is this law where, there are gonna be some spoilers up in this hole, right? So just, quick disclaimer, I'm just putting it out there and clearing the air out. So let's address the elephant in the room, right? So apparently there is this all-girls high school ruled by only girls, and even the principal is a female. Everyone in the Mora neighbor dog is a female. Now, I don't know how they were able to pull this one male character in particular, and we all know the legendary haircut which covers his entire eyes. That is the legendary haircut. Once you see a haircut like that, just know it's either gonna be good or it's gonna be terrifying. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, unfortunately I won't be able to play the clip. I will only be able to put the title, and also I'll put like the picture, so you guys will be able to tell, the animation. Of course, my fellow cultured men and women of this entire hemisphere. So yeah, so they started like torturing him, and he was being bullied by the three or the four top dogs in the school. One is like the very tsundere type, and the other two seems a bit submissive, but then we have the ultra submissive, which is the fourth member of the group. So each day is like a living nightmare for him, because each day he goes to school, there is no day that he goes without going to school and being harassed or bullied in any sort of manner, whether it's verbally, mentally, psychologically, any kind of lead that you could think of, he is getting. So as he's walking around the schoolyard, he happens to come across this door where the principal and the vice principal are at, and they see that this music box that is playing. Now, for those who don't know, or for those who haven't seen it yet, I will highly recommend watching it if you're into hypnosis. So the music box is a hypnotic music box where they have these girls on the mind control, some MK Ultra type shit. So the principal is talking about how everything is under control, and they're trying to plot onto getting rid of the main character. Now here's where it gets interesting. So whilst the two of them was walking out, and the door was close to closing in, he happens to put his foot in it, in between the cracks of the door, so it won't close. And upon discovering the music box, he ended up playing it, and let's just say things take a turn for the worse, right? So the principal comes back, and she says, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. It's a violation of privacy." And then he tells her, "Well, listen, I know what this does, because I see why your girlfriends and the students have been violating me so much. Not sexually, but it's because of the music box. The music box plays like a certain melody that put these girls' minds at bay, basically hypnotizing them." So when he basically does is play the music, and he uses it against the principal, now she becomes like this very submissive, the pheromones are kicking in, and this and that and the third, right? And as he does this, he tells her to do whatever he says goes, and so says, so done. So they decided to go through the little session, and then he started to use the music box across the entire school, taking over the entire school, and each and every one of them is having, the mating season with this one dude, right? Afterwards, here's where it gets kind of, sick. Well, I wouldn't say sick, but every time he goes to school is like a good day for him, because each and every time he sees like he just has mating season with these chicks, right? And yeah, that is basically the first episode. So now the second episode, I would say it's a bit weird to say the least, but nonetheless, I'm gonna just explain it very quickly because it's a quick summary. Now, in the second episode, we see that the two girls are actually being hypnotized by the main character, which is a guy, and they both are doing it in front of the class, basically like showing how procreation works and well reproduction works too. And all of this is happening, but apparently he has a favorite, and the principal happens to be one of them. Afterwards, she comes over to his house and they go at it again and again and again. And he does it with with the four girls in the group who were bullying him. And he does it with every single one of these chicks. Although they never showed like the background characters, just like the main characters were more focusing on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It took like majority of the times I was just mating upon mating upon mating. And this is where at the ending of the episode they just went all out with the entire school. And yeah, that is pretty much it of well, pretty much that is it for these two episodes. I never thought I'd be able to summarize it very quickly because how it most of these scenes were very 18 plus. So yeah, so if you guys want to watch it, you guys can feel free at the title. Well, it will be on the title obviously, so you guys can watch it at the websites, or if you use the incognito, and gotta get to it. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will be uploading sometime this week or this weekend, maybe depending on how things goes. I might upload another sauce for you. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, have a good one and peace out. And remember to like, subscribe, and share this video or no sauce at all. But anyways, have a good one. Peace out. Oh, and before I leave, I apparently have some updates. So apparently January, a new anime will be coming out, and trust me, you guys are gonna love this one. And I saw the trailer and everything, and it looked completely interesting. The design, mwah, chef's kiss. The plot, I'm sure, is gonna be great. So yeah, keep a lookout for that one. I'll be reviewing another one soon, so stay tuned and make sure to hit that notification bell for more content. Peace out.